Hello everybody, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Been a little while since I've said that, since we've been worrying about the release of Way of the Hunter and the first week of that, but I was grinding last night and I finally got it to happen. Finally, after 15,000 stag kills over the course of a year and a half, he's finally in front of us. And it's a guaranteed diamond as well. Do you see that beauty? It's about time, man. After 3 troll piebalds, I finally have an actual super rare in front of me. I can't believe it. It took so long to get this guy. 15,000 kills. To put it into perspective, right? In the time that it took me to get 1 super rare red deer out of 15,000 kills, I was able to get 3 super rare whitetail and 4 great one whitetail in only 12,000 kills. This guy right here has been the most elusive thing I've ever gone after. It's literally been the most elusive thing I have ever gone after. But you know, it's fine. I love the fact that it was quite a grind to get this guy. And we're going to take him down at the end of the stream. You know, I promised you guys that we wouldn't be doing another red deer video as our first Call of the Wild video back, but I think now we pretty much have to. I think we pretty much have to at this point. It would just feel wrong if I didn't post this as the Call of the Wild video. But don't worry, we will do some other Call of the Wild videos as well. There we go. Nice, Isaac. Hopefully you'll get something good. How's everybody doing? Hey, Johnny. Hey, Turkey. Hey, Levi. Trash Panda. Rain, Isaac, Smash, Thunder Turtle, Law Dog, Tyler, Dodge, YT, Dill Pickle, Tokyo, Russian Potato. How's everybody doing? Is it confirmed diamond? It is. It's a guaranteed diamond. Rares usually hit at the very top of the estimate. Oh, and also I got this guy on my map. I told you guys about this one a week ago. I've been leaving every rare that spawns on the map so that I could take them down whenever I streamed next. So we'll also be taking this guy down and 1 more piebald at the end of the stream as well. So we got quite a bit of stuff to take down. Quite a bit of cool trophies to take down at the end. Isn't it crazy to think that I've killed over 1,000 red deer since the last Call of the Wild stream? And only 3 rares spawned in that 1,000 kills. Crazy how difficult rares are nowadays. I feel like they didn't used to be this difficult. I think the last couple updates definitely increased the rarity of some rares, especially albinos and melanistics. Probably not too long, Mr. Yeast. I mean, a Tiabaro was pretty good for fallow deer. Did that guy float? Yeah. We got a floater. Well, we'll get the floater later. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, Johnny. Rares are so difficult to get nowadays. Which I think is good, you know? How long did it take for my first great one red deer? It took 3,088 kills. Second one took roughly the same. Third one took 6,000. Imagine if we could get a great one to spawn today, guys. Imagine taking out a great one and a super rare in the same run. That would be so crazy. That's another reason why we're waiting until the end of the stream to take him down. Because I want to see, how much crazy stuff we can get on our map in the meantime. Jace, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you've been doing great. I think some people are getting it, Landon. I know occasionally with the current Call of the Wild update there is some inventory issues. Yeah, Levi, we're back with Call of the Wild. Gotta take down that beautiful super rare eventually. Because, YT, that's how I am able to do what I do. Without people like Jace sending super chats and watching the videos, I wouldn't be able to do content. Because believe it or not, this is a very time-consuming thing to do. I spend pretty much my entire day working on videos and streaming. And so, if content creators weren't able to make anything off of streaming, they wouldn't be able to do it. Because they'd have to spend time towards another job. Let's get this beautiful mythical down. Pretty good looking mythical, to be honest. Not bad at all. Hopefully it's not going to float. That would suck. Alright, we're good. Gosh, I just tried to place a marker. I legit just tried to place a waypoint. Necron, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Congrats on the super rare. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just can't believe we got a super rare finally. You know, it's about time after the bazillion hours put into red deer grinding. When am I gonna shoot it? If you read the title, it'll tell you exactly when we're gonna shoot it. Hope everyone is doing good today. College football is just around the corner. Go Gators. Nice, Gavin. I've been doing pretty good, man. What's the fur on it? It's an albino, Twitch. It's an albino. Yeah, definitely, Price. I'm so excited to finally have one. Yeah, Landon, the way that you fix that is to restart your game. It's the only way to fix it from what I've been able to figure out. And no, we haven't killed it yet. If you guys look at the title, it says we're killing it at the end of the stream. $237. Its fur type is purple. Yes, it is. It's just a very faded purple. It's like a lilac, you know? Hopefully, Carol, hopefully. Imagine if we could get a great one as well. That would be insane. Hey, I gotta make sure everybody can see it, Price. I want as many people as possible to be able to watch us take down this super rare. Which is the main reason you wait until the end. I want everybody to be able to get a chance to jump in here and see it. Because if I shoot it at the beginning, chances are a lot of people are going to miss it and then be sad that they missed it. So I want to give everybody a time to jump in. I think there's a little bit more to it than that, though, Ace. I think there's more things you got to look at when deciding if a game is realistic. Like, for me, it's not the scoring system that does it. For me, it's the behavior of the animals, the reactions to getting shot, the amount of time it takes to get some of the big trophies, and just mainly the behavior of the animals. And I guess another thing to take into account also is that there's difficulty levels. So you could, if you wanted to, play on the hardest difficulty, and it would be a more extreme situation than Classic could have ever been. I've heard that the Ranger difficulty is about as close to a real hunt as you can get. I haven't tried it myself, but I plan to at some point because it seems pretty crazy. Another thing that we got to consider too is that pretty soon Way of the Hunter is going to add more stuff. Like, They're going to add rares, which will definitely add to the amount of trophies we have to search for. And I feel like the whole genetic system is what does it for me. Like, the fact that they have real, like, almost real-life genetics that affect the growth of the antlers and things like that. Like, that's what does it for me, man. What map is this? This is T. Albaroa. Yeah, Copper, it's an albino. Finally, after 15,000 kills, we have an albino. This is the other piebald, by the way, this little 5. I've been leaving that guy for pretty much as long as... Well, it's been pretty much since the last Call of the Wild stream. The run that I did after, or not after, but the final run of our last Call of the Wild stream spawned those 2 piebalds, and I've just been leaving them ever since. So we're going to take those guys down, too. Yeah, it's not easy, Benji. It's not easy. Nice, GCGH. That's awesome, dude. Hey, Adventure, I'm doing good. Let's see what we can find over here. Oh, hello there. How you doing, buddy? Oh, it moved. Jace, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. That's super generous of you. That is super generous of you. Really appreciate the support. Don't see anything else. Alright, just those 2, so I think we're good to go. Hey, Aaron, you haven't missed anything yet. We're going to be taking down the super rare at the end of the stream. Nice, Carol, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely, Johnny. If you start getting to the point where it's basically spawning nothing at some of the lakes that you're hunting, that's a good sign that it's time to move some other lakes into the mix. Because for me, both the Pukimaro lakes have probably 20 or 25 level 4s each. So roughly 54s between both of the lakes. They still occasionally will get 1 or 2 shootable stags, but that's about it. Yeah, Necron. It's crazy. I'm so excited. Nice, Luke. That's awesome. You have a 5 to 25 estimate male red deer. That's crazy. That is crazy. I better finish my coffee before it gets cold. The last thing that I want is cold coffee to ruin my super rare day. What was my best rare? So previously my best rare was the diamond albino whitetail. Now I think it's going to be this red deer once we take him down. $254. And I'm not going to worry about the other one. It's too far away. Let's write down the diamond to the diamond count. By the way, guys, the diamond count now is absolutely off the charts. That guy right there was our 494th diamond out of 15k kills. Herd management is so beautiful. I love it. And out of the last 2,360 stags, we've had 154 diamonds. What am I going to shoot it with? I don't know. Probably just a basic 303, because I don't want to risk it. In fact, to be honest, I might use a lower caliber in case we mess the shot up, because 303 can kill them pretty quickly. The 500th diamond? We can maybe take it as the 500th diamond. What does herd management actually do? It forces the map to spawn more diamonds, basically. So when you overload your map with level 4s and 3s and 2s, because there's so many that score so low, it like triggers the game to to be like, oh man, we gotta spawn some higher scoring ones in here to balance things out. Nobody knows exactly the reason, but that's the way it seems. Like, it seems like it's trying to balance it out. And so it ends up spawning a bunch of giants when you force a bunch of level 4s and below to be on your map. So as long as you never shoot a level 4 or below, your map will get to this point where you're finding diamonds like every run. I've got an entire guide covering it as well. That's actually a big one right there. Hold up. That guy's actually pretty big. Yeah, we could use the 270, I think. That seems like a good option. Come on. Slow down, buddy. Gotta make sure we have the right rifle. That guy could be a 270, not gonna lie. That's either a 268 or a 270. It's really high up there in score. For sure. Nice, Landon, nice. Yeah, that was a big male Necron. That one seems like it's gonna be pretty good. Did I shoot one over here? Oh, it's floating. That makes sense. I was gonna say, where'd it go? Of course it's floating. What rare is it? It's gonna be an albino duck. Which I am incredibly happy about. Like, I was expecting that when I did get a super rare, it would be a piebald. Because all of our legendary rares have been piebalds. And we've been trolled by every single one of them. But when I saw that I had a level 9 albino, I freaked out. If my daughter wouldn't have been sleeping, I probably would have screamed. Calling 275. I don't think it can reach 275, but you know, maybe we'll be the first to get a 275. Hey, Panda, how's it going, man? Set the time to 8:10. Can't stand this rain, but it's 9:58. Thank you for the super chat, though, Panda. Really appreciate it. It's 9:58. We're past 8:10. Nice, Revive. Get a biggin. Oh, speaking of fishing, guys. The developers of Ultimate Fishing 2 sent me a key for the game, so we will probably have a video of Ultimate Fishing 2 on the channel sometime soon. Because I want to play it a bit. I want to compare it to the Angler when that comes out and see, like, what the differences are. Which games do different things better, you know, stuff like that. Thunder, how's it going? Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for the membership renewal. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you've been doing good. Oh, somebody was saying that we might have a 275 red deer here. And Casey has a 276 fallow. I don't know yet, Duck, I haven't got to play it. I just started downloading it this morning. Oh, that's a biggin. That's a big male right there. 269.1. Wow, 265, really? What killed it? I mean, that's a wide boy. What killed it here? Oh, it's uneven. That explains it. It's uneven, so that would have definitely hurt the score. Yeah, it's uneven. Unfortunate. But another diamond to the diamond count. Let's reset the time. Jace, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the green name and chat, special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access private Discord channels once you link Discord to YouTube, and access to my scrap content on the channel. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do this every time. I came here to switch time, and I walked away. Can I... There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's do a quick restart. Yeah, true, it was max weight. Two level 6s, alright. Watch our super rare like render in front of one of them just randomly. Accidentally unloads into a super rare. That would be sad. That'd be so sad, man. Is that the other red deer right there? Yeah, it is. Definitely. Okay. What's the super rare? It's an albino level 9 red deer. I would alt F4 at that point. Me too, Necron. Me too. Hey, Huntress, it's going good. Hopefully you've been doing well as well. How do you see how many red deer you've killed? You got to keep track of it. It doesn't actually tell you. You have to just keep a manual count. I just keep an estimated count, so it's not like 100% accurate, but it's close enough. Oh, it's not going to troll. It's a guaranteed diamond flip. Really? How did that hit her? I swear does have like a superhuman hitboxes. Well, super deer hitboxes? I guess that's a better way to put it. What do I do when there's 4s at every lake? Nothing. That's what you want if you're doing herd management. You want all of the lakes that you're hunting to turn to 4s. And when they do that, you find new places to hunt. I don't hunt these 2 lakes, this upper lake, this lake, or this lake anymore because they're always 4s. And that just means that I can take them out of my rotation and dedicate those tents to lakes that are actually good. I also had to stop going to this one because it is all level 4s as well. So whenever you get lots of 4s, just abandon those lakes. Because your map can never be all 4s. There's always going to be some bigger stuff on the map. But once you get enough 4s on your map, it'll get to the point where you only have to shoot like maybe 20 stags. You'll have around 20 stags that are above level 4 and the rest will be 4s. And that's the way you want it. That is a sign of your map being pretty much at its prime. Nice, Huntress. That's awesome. Coltonology, thank you for the 2 months. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great. But yeah, this lake right here has turned into all 4s recently, so I have not had to hunt this one in a while. I'm thinking about removing the tripod, but then there's always that off chance that a big guy could end up randomly spawning there. No, Law Dog, it doesn't. Stacking rares and stacking diamonds doesn't help spawn anything. The only thing that stacking diamonds does is it makes it so you can get more 4s and below on your map than what you normally could because you're offsetting the balance more. But it's really not necessary for the grind. You don't have to do it that way. Zach, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Working the weekend is always better with crow in my ears. Well, I appreciate that, dude. I'm glad that you're enjoying the content. This lake's been pretty empty for a while as well. I might be able to just abandon this lake too. That'll be amazing if I can. Oh, where did you, what? Where did you come from, sir? Yeah, I think that hit the ground. Where did that guy come from? Confused here. Very confused. What, Cannon? What do you mean? That better be a joke, Cannon. That better be a joke. Guess we'll get that 7 later. Nothing there. Honestly, I think I can remove my tent from that zone now. I've had nothing but a 4 there for like 20 runs. So I think I can finally remove this tent right here. I don't think I need that one. Once we get to it, Skunk, we'll be running through that area soon. Got a 7 over there. Did not get the next shot I was hoping for. There's our little 5-balled. Speaking of 5. To be honest, I would not leave 5s, Bot Nation. I've had a few people try leaving 5s, and it just made it so they didn't have anything above 5. Adding 5s into the stuff you're leading seems to throw the balance off way too much. Which is why most people do 4 and below. Because it seems like if you do 5s, then there's not enough shootable stags on the map ever. And in some cases, you basically get down to only having 1 or 2 that you can shoot. True, Cannon, true. I guess you're technically not wrong. I'm assuming what you meant is you can't believe that I took 2 seconds off of the game. Don't worry. I didn't jump onto Call of the Wild without getting something cool on Way of the Hunter first. Yeah, true, Tragic, true. You're not wrong there. Nice, Landon, that's awesome. Yeah, true, Enno, but that's the only way that you get the big males to consistently spawn. That's why you gotta do your best to get them to all be at the same areas. Like, for me, I know for a fact that most of my stags are just at these 4 zones. Almost all of my 20 shootable stags are at these zones here. Occasionally they'll spread out, but whenever that happens, I just go to those locations, like maybe once every 5 or 10 runs. I'm not sure who just became a member because it doesn't actually tell me. Thank you for the 4 months, whoever did that. It's not showing who did it. Oh, it's Blake. Why didn't it show up? That was so strange. It's not showing up in chat for me. But thank you for the 4 months, Blake, and thank you for the 17 months, Commando. Really appreciate it. That was so strange. Like, it wasn't actually showing it. But welcome back to both of you. Doesn't it feel so strange seeing me on Call of the Wild instead of Way of the Hunter, guys? With all the Way of the Hunter we've been playing recently, it feels weird to be streaming Call of the Wild again. But I mean, what better way to reintroduce the Call of the Wild streams into the mix than with a beautiful super rare. I'm not sure, Gus. Whenever we take it down, I guess. We're making it our 250th diamond if we... Or not 250th, 450th... Or wait, what? What was it? Let me look. We're making it our 500th diamond. If we can manage to find 5 diamonds more. I think we can easily get 5 more, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, tragic. That was something else. Yeah, I haven't played it nearly as much, Lost in Paradise. Way of the Hunter is definitely my favorite game now. But I still like Call of the Wild. Both of them are good, you know? Hello there, buddy. How you doing? We will come back for you very soon, don't you worry. Why did I just exit? You exit the map to kind of get the animals to calm down and go back to their zones. It basically just gets rid of any spook state they have and puts them back in the locations that they're supposed to be. Essentially just speeding up the process of them getting to their zones. Yeah, Boomstick, I'm well aware. I just don't care enough to do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Tragic. I was really hoping that eventually when we did get one, it would be, because of how hard they've been to find. Until now, I had only found 1 albino since the update, which is about 8,000 kills with only 1 albino. Now we got 2 albinos. Alright, Crayfish, have fun, man. Have fun, my dude. Let's equip the 270. I can't equip the 270, okay. Is it really too heavy? You tell me the 270 is heavier than the 303? How is that a thing? Explain. How is that a thing, Call of the Wild? Oh, definitely, Panda. I feel like they made the albinos much more rare than they used to be. They definitely seem to have increased the rarity. If you're doing herd management, that's pretty normal, Aiden. You just gotta find where they're going. If you're doing herd management, they will start to spread out quite a bit, depending on how you're doing your grind. That will determine where they end up going. It's why I always recommend hunting your least favorite zones first whenever you do a herd management grind, because those will be the zones that will turn into small males. Is going to be the first ones that you hunt. Let's just reload. Not really, Lawton. I kind of like Way of the Hunter more. Way of the Hunter is more my style of game, but I love both of them. Like, you don't have to pick one game over the other, you know? Like, you can enjoy both of them. That's actually good, Aiden. If you have only 2 or 3, that's a good thing. because that's less time you have to spend going to like a million different locations to check them all. The fewer lakes you can get to hunt, the better. Because then you can just focus on hunting only those lakes and just finding the fastest way to bounce between all of them. Ah, no clue, Tragic. No clue. Yeah, Faded. I mean, it's definitely a similar rack. Yeah, there is no rares in Way of the Hunter as of now. They are going to add them at some point. They've said that, sometime within the next couple months, most likely, we'll get rares in Way of the Hunter. Which is amazing. I'm very excited for that. That's gonna add a whole new level of replayability to it. Let's do a quick scan here, make sure nothing new has spawned up here. Yep, we're good. All right. I don't use the 308 because it's a bit inaccurate, and it kills slower than the 300 does, so for red deer grinding, I use the 300. That way I can guarantee that they won't run as far as if I were to make a bad shot with the 308. For me, it's all about whatever I can get them down the quickest with, and though the 308 fires faster, it doesn't kill as quickly. Let's take out that 7 we missed last time. No, Jackson, we haven't killed it yet. End of the stream, we're taking it down. Nice, Levi. Hopefully that'll be a giant there. Okay, there he is. I haven't seen one in that spot in thousands of kills, guys. No, you don't have to have all your zones to start grinding. That is a complete myth. It just makes it easier if you do know where all your zones are. But you don't have to have them. I've got multiple great ones with only having maybe 2/3 of my zones. You don't need all of them to start a grind. It just makes it easier if you have them all. Alright, one more check here. We'll see if anything is there. I haven't seen a stag go here in ages, so I'm tempted to just remove the tent. No clue, Revive. We haven't figured that out yet. Only thing I can guarantee is that the stream will end before 1 PM, because that's when today's video goes live. What can I remove from my inventory? I mean, maybe the Hyperion for now? And then we'll drop the Argus on there instead. Yes, you can have 2 great ones on your map at once if you are incredibly lucky. I Buy Premiums actually has, I believe, 2 or 3 great one black bear on his map right now. Because he's just been leaving them. He has not shot them. And so he's got, I believe, 3 of them now. It might be 2, but he's got 2 or 3 great one black bear on his map. Which is pretty crazy. Pretty insane to think that that's even possible. He does have 3 now? Wow, that's crazy, man. Like, stacking 3 great ones is just nuts. Yeah, Boomstick, I know. I just don't do it. I don't do it because it's not intended, so I don't do it. I try to only do stuff that is intended to be a thing in the game. We will shoot the super rare at the end of the stream, guys. Gotta give everybody a chance to get in here so they can watch it. Panda, thank you so much. Now it's rainy and foggy. 810 for 0 rain. To be honest though, Panda, I really just don't mind it at all. I'd rather have the extra time without having to reset the time, because every time you reset the time, it takes a run before they actually get all to their zone, so I go for the route of having as much time as possible. I appreciate the super chat though, but I just prefer to have the extra time to hunt. No, you definitely can't get legendary female bears. That's not a thing. Female bears don't even go to level 6, so... There we go. Hey, Civ, how's it going, man? Yeah, the 308's great, dude. I love that thing. The 308 in Way of the Hunter's a beast. Hey, Brober, how's it going? We got a super rare on the map. Whitetail create new zones quite often, Banana. You'll notice that with whitetail hunting, they will just randomly create a brand new zone. So, with whitetail, you gotta move around a lot. Whitetail are unfortunately difficult at times. There, that's gonna make things a little bit quicker here. Actually, I got a better idea. What's the best whitetail map? I still think it's Rancho. Rancho's been the best for me. Yeah, possibly, Aiden. That's definitely what can do it. Like I was mentioning earlier, I hunted the Pukimaro lakes when I first started the grind, and because of that, they are the lakes that have the most fours now. Same with the Rotanui lakes. Which is unfortunate because I loved those ones. Just found a new zone with 2 9s on it. Nice, Benji. Nice. We're gonna go check out a zone over here real quick, actually, because sometimes I do get red deer showing up in this direction. Actually, I gotta make this so I can still quickly get over there to claim. Man, positioning your tents can be difficult sometimes. I don't know what spot's gonna be better. Maybe like right here, I guess. It's kind of in the middle. I guess we'll do that for now. Bryce, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. We have not shot the super rare yet. We're doing that at the end of the live stream. Trying to give everybody a chance to jump in here to watch. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. Really appreciate it. Alright, later, Jace. Thanks for dropping in, man. Really appreciate all the support. Hey, AJ, you haven't missed too much. We took down a couple diamonds. Other than that, we haven't shot any of the big males. 7mm Mod 8's good. It's not bad. I recommend the 308 over it, but it's still not a bad gun. The thing about Way of the Hunter is basically every gun is useful. Pretty much every gun in Way of the Hunter is useful in one way or another. Oh no, Co-Man, that's unfortunate, man. Those gators can be difficult. I've been trolled by a few of them as well. And then I've also sunk a few giant diamonds. Wow, nothing over here. Okay, good to know. They didn't switch around on me. Just got a rare that scored above the estimate. Ooh, nice Necron. Yeah, those are very difficult to find. Like, you don't see too many rares that score above the estimate. But I have heard many times that it's a thing, so that's pretty cool. Sid, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the green name and chat, special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access private Discord channels once you get YouTube link to Discord, and access to my scrap content on the channel. Really appreciate it. There he is. The beauty. The beauty. Yeah, BB, I do watch Kill Clinton. Me and him are good friends. There we go. Nice, Benji. Nice, Eric. That's awesome, man. Congrats. When you ADS, it's above the red dot in the center of the screen, blocks the vision of the birds. That's strange. Huh. I haven't really used shotguns too much, so I haven't ran into anything quite like that. That's definitely odd. Definitely very odd. You watch DD33? To be honest, I don't get time to watch too many content creators. I'm typically just so busy with my own content, recording, editing, streaming, that I really only get to watch like 1 or 2 streams a day, if that. So I pretty much just watch Kill Clinton and Flinter because they're the people that I talk to the most and have done the most stuff with, and to be honest, just have the most in common with as well. So I pretty much only watch Flinter's streams and KC's streams, because unfortunately I only have time to watch a couple. I have no idea, Boomstick. To be honest, I have no idea until the time comes where Angler and Ultimate Fishing 2 are out. Then I'll kind of know what the schedule's gonna look like, but it's gonna be a very busy schedule the next few weeks. Trying to get back into Call of the Wild, continuing Way of the Hunter, playing the Angler, Ultimate Fishing 2, like, I got so much coming up that I can't even begin to think of what the schedule's gonna look like. I know I saw the piebald. We're leaving it. We're taking down the piebald at the end of the stream as well. It's gonna go down the same time the super rare does. I mean, whether or not you quit the bear grind is up to you. You know, if you're not enjoying it, I'd suggest at least taking a break like I have. It's all about what you're enjoying. You know, if you're not having fun with the bear grind, then I definitely would recommend a break at least. There's a nice legendary there. Oh, he moved down. Don't know if he's gonna die from that. We might actually be fine. I don't think we got him good. To be honest, I had completely forgot that I have the 270. That threw me off guard. That threw me off quite a bit there. Hearing that little pop from the 270. Angler's a separate game, Kasten. It's a completely separate game. It's a real super rare million. This one is guaranteed to be diamond. 254 on the upper estimate, which means it's going to score 254. Because rares always scroll, English is tough, guys. Rares always score at the very top of the estimate. Except on incredibly rare occasions where they can score above it. But there's no way this one scores above it. Nice, Josh, nice. There he is. How's it going, buddy? We definitely didn't hit you good. The 31st, Mason. 31st. Kinda FFH, but to be honest, I'm just happy to finally have one. Like, I don't care that he's a little wonky. It just feels so good to finally have one after 15,000 kills. There we go. Finally got him. For the whitetail caliber, yes. For red deer and black bear, no. They can't be rares. But the whitetail can be rare. And it's pretty much the ultimate trophy you could look for in Call of the Wild. Now we got him, Benny. That's his blood right there. The first shot was bad, second shot was fine. Now, the question, though, is did the first shot hit his head? Because it could have hit the head. Diamond. Beautiful. So that is diamond number 496. 4 more diamonds to go before we hit 500 red deer diamonds. Alright, got the diamond count updated, and we're ready to continue on. We shot one more, I think. Actually, no. No, we didn't. I don't think we shot any more now that I think of it. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Turkey Diamond. We're trying to make it our 500th. The loadout's just the 270 and the 300. Oh yeah, that's true, RPG Boss. I forgot they can score at the bottom sometimes, but I believe it's very rare. I think I've only had one score at the bottom. Good old pie number 2. Another legendary. We're moving up to that 500 diamonds very fast. Nice, we got him good. Probably like 75.2 in the next 10 minutes, Ty. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, trappers. How's it going, trappers? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad you could make it to the slaughtering of the super rare. No, Benji, there hasn't. We haven't had a map reset since the last update. Both, Roy. Both. There we go, 497. We are really getting up there in numbers. Just 3 more. Well, we need to find 2 more diamonds. Then we can take down the super rare. And that'll be our 500th diamond red deer. In which game, Hunter Smith? Are you talking about in Way of the Hunter or Call of the Wild? Oh no, Kyle. That's unfortunate, dude. Oh gosh, you guys are right. My coffee. No. Ah. I'll be right back. I gotta heat this up. Oh my gosh. Back. We're back with warmed up coffee. Not as good as fresh coffee, but better than cold coffee, so I'll just have to suffer through it, I guess. Yeah, Caden, that's very good. Herd management tips for Way of the Hunter? Early on, I'd pretty much just target 1-star matures. Shoot any 1-star matures you find. If you want to, you can try and take down some 2-star matures as well. If you see really wonky racked deer, that's almost a sure sign of bad genetics. So in that case, I would take them down as well. To be honest, Aiden, I have no idea because I built mine. And I've kind of just upgraded parts over the years as I could, so I don't actually know the exact amount my PC cost. Yeah, definitely, Civ, I definitely do. I mean, I've got a thermos, I just never use it. Coffee temperature tier list. Yes, that'd be great. Ooh, new red deer here. Well, we'll have to fast travel over there and take him out. Not necessarily caliber, because with the growing system, they die as well. You're not guaranteed anything in Way of the Hunter because you have to be there when it hits that stage. You know, you have to visit it sometime while it's in that 5-star stage. If you don't go there in time, it's going to die on you. And also the average genetics of the animals on your map determine how often you'll get good genetics animals that do have the potential to be that big. So, like, if you... Basically, the more you weed out the bad genetics, the higher chances that you'll get good genetics animals as the respawns from the ones you kill or from the ones that die. And, you gotta search your map very thoroughly and, like, check lots of locations. And then once you find some of those ones that look like they've got potential, watch them, and eventually maybe they'll grow to a 5-star. That's what I've been doing. I search as much as I can. I find a couple good animals that seem to have some potential. And then I just watch them grow. No, Thunder, we haven't. This is a good way to know if we've shot the super rare yet, right? If I'm not streaming anymore, that means we shot the super rare. If I'm still streaming, then we haven't shot it yet. That should be the easiest way to know if I've shot the super rare. Because once we take it down, that's when the stream will be over. Yeah, same here, Craig. I love that it's difficult in Way of the Hunter. Like, during early access, I only got 3 5-stars in 77 hours. And then, once we reset our account for the full release, as of now, I've got 4 5-stars out of, like, 40 hours. So that's averaging like a 5-star every 10 hours now, which is still a long time, you know? Like, a diamond in Call of the Wild is pretty quick. I can get a diamond in an hour. If I'm grinding red deer, I get a diamond in like 20 minutes. So I like how difficult it is in Way of the Hunter. It definitely takes a while to get some of the good trophies. And once they add rares, my gosh, it's going to be crazy. I cannot wait till they add rares. Can you imagine, like, looking at an albino young whitetail? And you're like, oh man, that guy looks like he's got decent genetics. Let's let him grow. He gets to the mature stage and he's only like a 3-star. And you're like, man, do I take him down now? Or does he have a little bit of time left? Because, you know, he's an albino. It's going to be hard to tell by the fur if he's aged a lot. And so then you'll just be stuck with the decision of, like, do I take this albino down as a 3-star? Or do I risk it dying? I know Mel's 7 5-stars was nuts. How do you get so many diamonds? Herd management, God power. Herd management. Got an entire guide on the channel. If you just Google Scarecrow herd management, it should pop up as the first option. It's essentially throwing the balance of your map off to where you have so many level 4s and below that it triggers all of the other spawns to be giants. Might need to back up a bit. Oh, it's 10. Okay, that's why they're not here. Let's reset the time. Yeah, Caitlin, we're on Great One number 27 now. Yeah, Mel's luck is pretty good. To be fair, though, Mel plays the game a lot. Like, she puts a lot of effort into getting that content. Because Mel doesn't stream, she's able to play pretty much all day and get tons of awesome trophies for you guys. She puts a lot of time and effort in. How can you tell how old the animal is? Well, it's easiest if you have been watching it for a while and you see like when it turns into the mature stage, but if you haven't been watching it super close and you, let's say, find a mature 4-star, you can kind of tell the age by looking at the fur and how worn down it is, how gray it is. There's our super rare, by the way, for anybody that hasn't seen it today. Look at that beauty. Diamond albino. Such a beautiful sight. Hey, Ben, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Whoa, 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 Mr. Mythical. Come back here. Come back here, buddy. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally shoot that guy with the 300. That would be very bad. Very, very bad if that happened. Okay, so I'm confused about something, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm probably wrong, but I swear, you are Ben, like Casey's brother Ben, right? Or different Ben? Because there's like 3 different Bens, and I get all of the names and profile pictures confused, so correct me if I'm wrong, but is that right? I don't know. I don't know. Because I know we got Benjamin, and then we got Ben, and then I've got another Ben that drops in chat sometimes, so... Oh, gotcha, Caitlin. Okay. I could not remember. Different Ben. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I know for a fact that there's like 3 different Bens, and so I just wanted to make sure that I knew who was who. Nice, Benjamin. Yeah, we got Benji too. Lots of Bens and Benjamins and Benjis. Red deer? Where were you guys? I only saw that one stag. I swear they hide so well. Nice. So yeah, that's awesome. The angler comes out the 31st. How many diamonds left till 500? 3. So we need to find 2 more diamonds, and then the 3rd one will be that super rare. Gosh, I'm so excited to take that thing out. I am so incredibly excited to take it out. There's our pie boy. Our pet pie guy. Wow, nothing shootable over there. That's unfortunate. True, Ben, true. Nice, Gunman. Welcome back to the stream, dude. Don't forget me. My name isn't Ben, but I'm here. Don't worry, Tragic. We don't forget about you. You've been with the channel for so long. We're not gonna just forget about you. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Float Goat. It's a good game. Very good game. Hey, there we go. There we go. Now we only need to find 1 more legendary. That was the most satisfying hard shot I think I've ever took. The way that 270 just dropped him in his tracks. My gosh, that was satisfying. BP, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. And yes, we got a super rare right here. Look at that beauty. I ended up getting him to spawn last night when I was doing one of my red deer runs. And so I saved him for today's stream. We're going to end up taking him out at the end of the stream with the 270. We're going to make him our 500th diamond. Because I figured that would be fitting. Wow, alligator, that is quite a lot. Ooh, 267, not a bad one. Getting up there in numbers. Now we just need to find one more, and then we can take that super rare down. That is gonna be crazy. Yeah, max weight again. Love to see it. That other one I don't think died, so we won't really worry about him. Yeah, Caliber, I mean, I want everybody to get a chance to see it. That's why we're waiting till the end of the stream. I want everybody to get an opportunity to see it before we take it down, and then, that'll give everybody the time to actually jump in here and watch us take it down as well. No, Iron, that is a diamond. 254 would be his actual score because rares score at the top of the estimate 99% of the time. And diamond for red deer is 251. So that one is pretty much a guaranteed diamond. Oh, he turned his head. Caitlin with the super chat, the 254. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Super rare hype. Yeah, we got that super rare hype going. Finally, it's about time, right? About time we got some super rare red deer hype. I have been wanting one of those things for so long. It just feels so good to finally have one on the map. The other one, I don't know if he's gonna die. At least not anytime soon. Yeah, I know, Murphy. That is the unfortunate thing, though. Like, I would prefer the even rack, but it is what it is, you know. I'm just happy with a super rare. I don't even care how it looks. The fact that we even have it is all that I care about. What happened with the black bear grind? It's just not fun for me, Benny. It's not my type of grind. Looking at 6 million black bear that all look the same and don't have any differences, regardless of their level, is just not fun to me. Yeah, exactly, Bryleen. Like, I can't complain, you know. The fact that I even got one to spawn is ridiculous, so I can't really complain about what it looks like. It is what it is. If it's a little uneven, then, you know, it's whatever. It's still amazing. Still super cool. I'm almost positive I just saw another one. I know I didn't just see that 4, right? Maybe I did. Any tracks over here? No, so that means there's no stags there. We probably have a couple up here hiding then. Can you explain herd management? I would recommend checking out the herd management guide. Caitlin just posted it in the chat. I bet there's one at this lake. Are great one red deer more rare than whitetail? No, not really. I think all great ones have equal rarity. It's just some are more difficult to get because it's harder to hunt the species specifically. Red deer are much easier to find than whitetail. So I think red deer are probably a little bit easier to find just because you can get more of them down quicker. Just like with black bear, they're more difficult because black bear are more spread out. There's less of them on the map. They move around more often. They're always late to their zones. Like, tons of different factors like that can influence whether or not a great one is easy or hard to find. But I feel like they all have roughly the same chance of spawning. Nothing there. We haven't gone up here in a bit. Maybe there will be one hiding up here. Oh no, oh yeah, that's unfortunate. $7.49, okay. Still got plenty of time to scout everything out. Oh yeah, Civ, I don't blame you, man. Like, I got 23 or 2,400 kills into the grind, and then I just lost all motivation. Just, man, the fact that all the black bear look the same, and there's no size difference with their, like, body size or their skull size, that's one of the things that just kills it for me, because it's such a repetitive grind. Red deer and whitetail are obviously repetitive too, but they have antlers. So you're not only just looking for the great one, but you're looking for diamonds with crazy racks. You're looking for super rares. You're looking for rares that have good looking racks as well. Like, there's so much more to look forward to with an antlered great one grind than with a bear grind. Bears just don't have too much going for them besides the great one. Like, once you have a few rare bears and a few diamonds, it's like, what else is there to look for besides the great one? And so to me, just the grind gets boring after a while. Let's see. Smoked. Does one diamond through 400 kills sound usual? If you're early in your grind, then yes. It depends on, like, what you've been doing. Like, are you doing herd management? Are you just shooting everything? Have you just started your grind? Like, there's a lot of different factors that will determine whether or not that seems pretty normal or not. Hey, Blitz, how's it going? Don't worry, you have not missed much. Yeah, Gumman, I don't blame you, dude. Like, the black bear grind is so grueling. It is just terribly grueling. It always scares me shooting around this guy, like, I'm always afraid that something's gonna happen and I'm gonna accidentally kill him. How do I have so many tents? I have the normal tents that you can have, 16. 16 is the max for everybody. How would you do herd management on whitetail? Shoot the 2s and keeps the 1s? Yeah, exactly. Level 1s is the only thing you want to keep with the whitetail grind. Yes, definitely, Ranger, definitely. That's my biggest gripe with bear grinding is, you know, just how they all look the same. Some more cool fur types and things like that might help. No, you should be able to place 16, Levi. Everybody's able to place 16. on each of their maps. You can't play it on Xbox One, Wyatt. It's only available on next-gen consoles. Or current-gen consoles, I guess. So, Xbox Series S and Series X, the PlayStation 4, or not PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, and PC. It's not available on Xbox One or PlayStation 4. Probably not going to, Justin. It's not really my type of content. I'm not much for, like, ranking maps or anything like that. There's guaranteed troll. Yeah, true, Josh, true. I just wish there was more rares for the bears. That would definitely... Oh my... Holy... Wow! Oh gosh, where did all of you come from? No wonder the other lakes were feeling so dead. Look at this! There's 7 here! 7 of our shootable stags are at this lake. That is insane. And the fact that we hit that tree was insane. Like, I have never had this many shootable stags at this lake. That's crazy. That is a lot of stags. My gosh. Trees are gonna make it tough, but... Oh, we got him. Beautiful. We got him. No, we hit the 3. Oh well, 1-3 won't hurt. Taking out 1-3 won't hurt. Because it's a universal store, Wyatt. The Microsoft Store shows the same stuff no matter what platform you're viewing it on. It shows Xbox-only games on PC as well. Because on Windows, you get the Microsoft Store, and it shows every single game, even if it's not playable on PC. That's just the way Microsoft Store is, unfortunately. It's kind of trashy that that's the way they do it, but it is what it is. Just make sure that whenever you're about to buy a game that you check on there to see what platforms it's compatible with, because it should tell you if it's compatible. So definitely just every time you're about to buy a game, check that. Make sure that it is compatible with your system. Because yeah, they don't do a very good job of like filtering out the games you can and can't play. But if I'm being honest, I don't expect much out of Microsoft. Let's be honest, they don't seem to care too much about people. Gosh, this guy ran so far. We're not going to worry about him then. Thank you, Jack. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Yeah, Pyro, I would not doubt it, man. Just like the entire map combusts, we never get the super rare. That's another thick legendary. This is it, guys. You know what that means. We've got another legendary, which means the next thing we take out after this guy is our super rare. Here we go. This guy right here is the beginning of it all. When we take this guy down, the next things we take out are going to be the 2 piebalds, and then we will take down the legendary albino. For the next time that we streamed Call of the Wild. Now we're finally going to get to take them all down, including that super rare. Also, I can't believe we hit that hard shot. That was crazy. That was a crazy hard shot. Imagine we look over and just, great one. Nope. Well, it's still recording, so I mean, I guess when this video goes up, you guys will know the stream died. Yeah, so and the recording's still going, so whenever this video goes live, yeah, the stream literally died the second I started recording, and now it is streaming at such an abnormally high bit rate that it's a little alarming. That is so strange. You guys can still hear me? That's so weird. What is going on with you? That was such terrible timing. What was that? Come on, YouTube. Come on. Like, what's up with that? That ad is just absurd. YouTube being YouTube. Alright guys, listen very closely. If you haven't already, refresh the stream. It will fix it. Refresh the stream. The stream just dropped for like a split second. It should be good now. That was strange though. I've never seen that before. The second I pressed record, stream dropped. And what was strange is it said I had 190 dropped frames, and now it says I have 0 dropped frames. So I'm starting to wonder if that was a YouTube issue. I think YouTube had some problems there. That was very strange to say the least. But anyway, let's see how big this guy is. 266, not bad. That is our 200 and... Or no, not 200. Our 499th diamond red deer of the 15,000 kills that we've had on red deer. Now we will go grab that piebald. And once we grab the piebald, we'll go take down that super rare and the piebald level 7 as well. Let's see. Come on, Hunter, find the blood. We don't have all day. Chop, chop. Come on. Come on, buddy. Move faster. Yeah, dude, you could be tracking right now. What are you doing? Man, Hunter's just taking his sweet time. YouTube has a stroke? I know, right? YouTube just loves to drop at the worst times possible. Very, very typical YouTube, though. Next thing I need is an albino level 2 minimum weight. That'd be kind of crazy. Bryce, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it, man. 409 or $4.99 for the 499th diamond red deer. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna wait for the alert to pop up and then we'll grab this guy. Hey, Hunter. Good day to you. It won't let me access the more category. Interesting. There, the alert went through. Alright, here we go. The first of the rares, piebald level 5. Attacks that guy. We made a left lung hit. Beautiful, love to see it. Alright, let's move on to what everybody's waiting to see. First, we will have to go to main menu though, because we already hunted that zone, so they're going to be spooked. Here we go. We'll get that level 7 piebald first, and then we'll take down the level 9 albino. There's that beautiful level 7. Let's go ahead and sink a shot into this guy. Gotta get him to turn first, though. That works. Come on. Stop walking. Hey, man, you know, you could really, like, just chill here for a second. There he goes. Oh, I guess it was a piebald level 6, not level 7. For some reason, I always called it a level 7, but it's a 6. I thought it was a level 7. I think it's because it has the level 7 rack. It's a 6 with the 7 rack. And there's our beauty. There he is. Beautiful level 7 albino. What a gorgeous beast. There it is, 184.40. Gold scoring piebald level 6. Honestly, it's pretty big for a 6. Like, this was almost a 7. Which is why I thought it was a 7. He's super close to being a 7. Very nice looking, though. Not perfectly even, but close enough to where it looks good. Here we go, though. What do you guys think this guy's gonna score? Now, he can score anywhere between 254 and 254.99, so... what do you guys think? I'm gonna say... 254.3. I feel like this guy looks like a 254... 254.3. That's what I think. You guys ready for us to take out this beautiful level 10 melanistic? Because I'm ready. Zozak, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. $254 on the dot. Yeah, I really think this piebald will probably hit 255. $235. No, Ben. Please don't jinx it. Gosh, he's so beautiful. Yeah, guys, what do you mean? We're looking at a level 10 melanistic right here. It's a level 10 melanistic piebald diamond legendary. Watching you guys go crazy in the chat about what I'm saying is hilarious. I love it. Alright, I'll stop now. Let's take down this level 9 albino. Not a level 10 melanistic or a level 9 piebald. Or a level 7 albino. This guy is definitely a level 9 albino. How close should we get, though? That's the question. I kind of want to get super close. Let's see. Alligator Raid. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Don't you dare mess him up. Don't worry. I am extremely careful with stuff like this. We are going to take our sweet, sweet time to get close. Gosh, man, that thing is beautiful. I have been wanting to get a level 32 snowball for so long. The fact that it's finally in front of us is honestly incredible. Such beautiful pitchfork on one side and a broom on the other. He's doing great. Fabled Spirit? Yeah, it's a beautiful Fabled Spirit red deer. That right there is a 5-star piebald? It is. 5-star piebald, definitely. Yes, he is, Ben. He is at the same zone as the great one was. Such a beautiful red deer, man. Yeah, that's a level 7 leucistic. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. And right now we got 3 red deer and 4 whitetail great ones. You know, I think we might be able to get a hard shot on him right here. Kind of want to try it. Don't think it got heart, but we definitely got a lung. Oh, teleporting. He's teleporting now. Finally, guys. Level 9, piebald, on the ground. 15,000 kills later, because Call of the Wild just didn't want to give me one, apparently. Grayson, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. 253.9. Hey now. Hey now. Let's not be dropping in below 254. I appreciate the super chat, dude. That's an awfully dark albino? Definitely. It's a turkey? It is. That was a big turkey. Level 9 albino female red deer. I think that's what that was. I mean, oh. Hey, he did the thing. He did the thing, guys. He did the cliff diving. Oh, gosh, hi. He did the cliff dive. And again, I'm not going to risk it. Not going to take pictures because people have said they've crashed taking pictures with that, like, stuttery camera, so we'll just do a screenshot like that. There it is. It's a big one, too. 254.90. That was like top of the possibilities it could have been. 254.90. That's a biggin. That's a big male right there. Gosh, I never thought I'd see this. I never thought that in a million years that I'd have a super rare red deer, and I never expected it to be an albino. Not with how difficult these things are to find now. I thought for sure it'd be a piebald. Especially since the 3 troll legendary piebalds were a thing. I figured that the next one that we would get would be piebald as well. Yeah, that's a big one, guys. Like, that is huge. 254.92, man. Gosh, it feels so good to finally have one down. It's about time. Now we just gotta eventually get one that's even. But right now I'm pretty happy with this. Which means for a while we can take a break from the red deer grind. For a while we can stop streaming red deer grinding and I'll just do that in my free time instead. The question is, what do we go for next? Do we jump to Revon Thule for our Call of the Wild adventures? Do we grind whitetail? Do we multiplayer hop? Like, what do we do from now on? Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for being here through this journey. It's crazy just how much red deer grinding that we've done to get here. And my gosh, it feels good to finally have one. I think it's time to go into the lodge and take a look at it. After all the screenshots, finally have our first ever super rare red deer. My gosh, that took so long. I know, Benny, I can't because I've got to get a thumbnail made for the video today. Today's video goes live in an hour and I don't have a thumbnail ready for it. You completed the game? We definitely did. We definitely completed the game. We're about to dismantle a mount that I have not touched since I created it. We are about to go take down... Wait, did my mic stop? No, it's still going. Okay. The meter on Streamlabs stopped moving. It scared me for a second. Streamlabs is just being really weird. Hold on. Streamlabs is being super weird. And guys, the trophy lodge is going to be glitching out because I'm tabbed out at the moment. Trying to fix my, trying to fix Streamlabs. It's not like showing the meters when I'm tabbed into the game, so I gotta close Discord. It's using up too much resources, I think. No, it's still not... Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Streamlabs decided to be all wacky. That's unfortunate. But this mount right here, I have not removed anything from this mount since before there was a Great One red deer. We're gonna do it though. Let me just find the date for it though. Fleece date 9, that's not it. Which fleece date is it? I think it's fleece date 20. No, it's fleece date 16. Okay, so 2020, 12, 20. Okay. 2020, 12, 20. Fleece date 16, dismantle. Something I never thought that I would do. But here it is. If I can find it. We got a bazillion red deer trophies to look through. There we go. Albino and melanistic hind. Gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Finally. Finally. Oh yeah, the filtering system would be incredible. I hope they introduce it at some point. That would be amazing. Because trying to filter through like hundreds of red deer is not fun. That's why I stopped taxing them, because it's a pain to try and filter through everything. I think we've officially got pretty much everything I needed for red deer, except a melanistic diamond. I don't really care to get a piebald diamond. We've got the piebald troll, so I'm fine with that. We've got this piebald troll right here. One of the saddest trolls ever, by the way. And then we've got our other two trolls, which were up here and here. And then we've got our 270s red deer collection. And I recently got a new record for red deer, I believe. Where is it? 271.09. What was the other one, I wonder? Gosh, there's so much to go through. Where is the other 271? I don't see it. I don't see it. I just want to compare them. Okay, we're definitely past it now. This is why I don't tax them anymore. I I literally can't find it. Where is it? I just picked it up. I probably should have looked at the date on it first. Because I most certainly passed it. Oh gosh. There it is. Oh wow, they were the same. 27109. Yeah, they were exactly the same. 27109. In that case, we'll just put him back there since he's easier to find. And then, what's our smallest 270 plus? 271, 271. Alright, we'll just remove this one. There we go. Our red deer collection is basically completed. Because we got our great ones over there, and then we've got our melanistics here. A really good looking level 7, and actually, I think it's time that we replace this guy with our beautiful mythical albino. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Well, that is going to be it for this stream, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. We have finally brought our super rare chase to an end. I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you all so much. You guys are brand new to the channel. Be sure to subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, let me know. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. This journey finally come to an end with the chase for a super rare red deer. But we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here so that I can get the video ready for today. And I think you guys will like the video. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!